Welcome to my video series on the Round Britain Rally. The Round Britain Rally, you're given 80 to 90 landmarks with a list of roughly where to find them. Go out, take a picture of your bike next to the landmark. That's it. Bit of miles in between sometimes. It takes place through all England, Scotland and Wales. And this is episode 3. Wow, that's a nice waterfall. Okay, stop here for a bit, have breakfast. That's not a bad place to have breakfast, is it, really? Stop here for a bit, have some brekkie, and then carry on a bit, yeah. Right, good morning. So I left the rally, we got the first boat, me and Rob did. We went our separate ways, he went right, I went left. And I'm at the landmark of today, which is 2 waterfalls, and yeah, first one. I've decided that I'm going to try and get 3 landmarks today, which means it's going to be a 300-mile day. So I've got one here, the next one's towards a Wick, and it's just a good few hours away from here, especially at you know, the roads aren't particularly quick around this. It's national speed limits, but you want to go like 30 mile an hour max, really. But yeah, let's get the picture of the bike. I didn't know there was a rotating bridge here. Swing bridge, eh? Yeah. Swing bridges on canals can be quite slow. So I was chatting with them cyclists for about 5 minutes, but they're telling me that they're off on a camping trip as well. They're just going around on bicycles. I know they're all mad. I think it's better to ride a motorcycle through Scotland at freezing temperatures, getting soaking wet that way. Museum. Here we are, NT rims. Oh, let's get this bag off my back because it hurts my back. Oh. Get the picture on the bike. There we go. Let's have a little coffee maybe. Right, so I've had a little break, little coffee, and now we head back down south. So we're going to go to the Shandwick Stone, which is an hour and 18 away. So I'm going to go down there, and yeah, that's the next landmark. Once I get that one, then it's we're almost done for the day. I've got some painkillers in one of my bags. I'm not sure if I can get it out or not. My back's aching a little bit. It's just that all these days on the bike and not really sitting down a lot. Like, I've either been standing, sitting on the bike, or lying down, and it's just, I just need to relax probably. There's a knot in my back, and it just, it's quite painful. But once I'm on the bike and moving, it's hard. My hands have all split from fingers are splitting from all the cold. Oh, you weak southerner, how dare your hands, Shandwick Stone. Right, here we are, the last landmark of the day. Light. And yeah, it's middle of nowhere. Right, so I just filled up. Them two landmarks, just getting them two landmarks cost me 20 quid because I filled up at Dingwall, went and got the landmarks, came back, 20 quid in petrol. Yeah, that was 150 odd, 170 miles or whatever it was to get them two landmarks and then come back here. And now I've got only 66 miles to go today, and I'm going to go and stay with my friends in wherever, not far from here. Alrighty, just filled up again. Right, so now I think we'll get to my friend's house about 6 o'clock tonight, 6:30 I reckon, 6:45. That's like getting up to this, so yeah, like that. So I left Dingwall, made my way just 66 miles to go stay with my friends who live on just the other side of Gairloch, which is actually on the NC 500, which is really cool to have friends who live in such a lovely place, especially when they have a free bed for the night. If you followed my channel for years, I've been here quite a few times. This is probably one of my favourite sections. Just here, as you can see, the road just carries on for miles in front of you through the mountains. It's a fantastic view, and probably the locals probably just take it for granted now, but I always think it's amazing. And I've been through here in hail, sleet, not quite thick snow, but I have been through this road around like 11 or 12 o'clock at night, and it never really goes dark in Scotland, not when the moon's out. It kind of just sounded a bit twilighty. That was the middle of summer. And yeah, it's a bit weird. You got deer and stuff just standing by the side of the road. I don't recommend going through Scotland at that time of night. And another really cool thing about staying at my friend's house, he's just down the road from one landmark as well. Right, so last night I got to my mate's house, bike in the garage. So yeah, just gonna chill out for today, and we're going to build a computer. Built the computer, then we'll do the messy job, I think. So yeah, we'll go get some bits. Push the button of truth.
Listen, down.
Oh, press it.
That one.
Shh. Is it working? No. Why is it not working? So yeah, maybe it's a little bit of a working holiday. So I built a computer for my friend. I did order, but my flasher relay actually went out on the very first day of the trip on the motorway. It just failed, the vibrations killed it. So we replaced the flasher relay in my bike, checked them shaft drive bolts, and put the bike back together. Sat inside for a bit, his freaky cat then sat on my lap. This bottle of whiskey did not last long. The next morning I decided to test up my flasher relay and go to the Arctic Convoy Museum just down the road to grab myself another landmark. I've been there before. I was there in 2022. Me and my friend went in there and had a little look round. It's about £5 to get in. It's not too bad in there. And if you really are interested in that sort of thing, you know, you learn a few things. I really love looking at all the old posters. I thought they were really interesting. Loose lips, sink ships and stuff like that. And yeah, and if you fancy up for a little drive, it's only half an hour away, but you can actually go and check out the Cove Light anti-aircraft battery placements. They're still there today, and there's another little war memorial there as well. And if you're in that area, it's definitely worth checking out. Thank you very much for watching, so I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like, comment, whatever. In the next part, I start to head down south. And of course, if you're interested in the Round Britain Rally or other things, then I'll put some links below in the description.